Alrighty then, give me 1 second now. Let me just undeafen over here and boom! Alrighty then, good morning, good evening, happy times, everybody, and welcome to another stream. I am your host, your narrator, Rainy Cloud Times, or as everybody likes to know me as Rainy, and we are back at it again with another Stellari record, aka Magical Peeps in Training. If you guys don't know what that is, basically, it's my own campaign that I'm DMing. And I am here with my lovely magical peeps. I am here with the lovely AshenElixer. Oh god, I almost had a it's too hot! It's too hot today.
It's fine. She's just having a stroke, everyone. It'll pass.
God.
Anyways,
Hello, I'm Ellis, also known as Elixir. I'm playing Alistair Mondy / Alice Moon.
and right next to the lovely Ellis, I have Strawbunny.
Oh, hello. I'm Strawbunny, your friendly neighborhood magical bunny girl. And I play Ingrid. Yeah.
And finally, I have the one, the only, the Canadian with the mostest, the cannibal clown of all clownery. But she's not playing a clown. I'm here with Ratsteaparty.
I mean, isn't gesture like a subspecies of clown?
To be honest, I don't even know.
Hi, I'm Taylor.
So
I'm playing
according
Blythe,
to
Clarke.
Tumblr,
According to Tumblr, there is a lot of other stuff on that one. We don't talk about that one.
the care and keeping of your clown.
Clown husbandry.
Alrighty then, and as I said it before, I am your narrator, Rainy, and we are back at it again with session 2 of Stellari Records, aka Magical Peeps in Training. I know what I'm saying, words are hard, I just got off of work and I scarfed down 2 chili dogs. Bear with me, it's been a day. But how is everybody? How is chat doing? How are you peeps doing?
I'm scared.
Oh, don't be scared.
Everything's gonna be fine. I'm sure. Everything's gonna be fine.
I'm excited.
It was fun last week or last time.
Alrighty then. So, also just to give you guys a heads up, my mods are going to be on duty today because I'm going to be focusing more on the streaming campaign. They are going to be handling the chat and everything else. And of course, to anybody that is trying to be a little bit of a shithead, please don't do it. We're just here to have fun. We're here to vibe. Alright, with all that being said, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Does anybody remember where we left off?
I believe we all got our asses handed to us to a level 1 witch. And then got saved by a different group of magical girls.
Mm-hmm.
And then were forcibly escorted to be registered as magical girls.
You are correct about that one. Alrighty then. So where we left. Yep. Oh my god, why did you have
Sorry.
give me 1
I
second.
got timed out for 10 minutes. Oh, okay, I'm back.
And as you guys know, I have a residential troll. You guys know who he is. I already told a few people. Don't at me. Alrighty then. So, where we left off is that, yes, you guys did get your butts handed to a level 1 witch, but were saved by the Disney Princess Magical Girls, which were Snow White, Cinderella, and Sleeping Beauty. And at the same time, though, you guys also found out that you had two strange creatures, and apparently, Dex can speak.
The bubble.
Alrighty then. So as the dust cleared from the last session, the 3 magical girls went ahead and looked at the 3 of you, and one of them, which was Snow White, was saying this. Oh, so this is kind of predicament. I mean, you guys are already now magical girls, so you might as well get registered, I guess.
I didn't consent to this.
Well,
So, just point of order. Didn't actually want to be a magical girl,
Mm.
boy, whatever. So I'm just going to walk away and pretend none of this ever happened and that I didn't almost die. Thanks. Have a lovely day.
What? Is that an option? And Blythe walks off in a different direction.
Oh, come on, little British boy. You can actually do this. I mean, you pulled out a gun out of nowhere, and this is Texas.
I'm going to go see a psychiatrist for the visions that I'm having. Early onset dementia, I think. So,
if my thing.
Oh, there we go. Hold on. My thing is acting up. Thank you. Oh, please. We might as well go ahead and get checked out to see if you do have any magical powers. I mean, if you could pull a gun out of the thin air, it might as well work. Besides, who says nothing like a little bit of an adventure?
Why don't you come with us? I mean, you know how to punk me, and you ate me, which was kind of fun, so why not?
You're freaking me out. And she throws him away. Just behind her
It's-
back, she just throws him.
I'm going to assume that hits Al in the head. So,
Oh!
Yep. As that's happening, all you hear is another. Oh, wee! That was fun. Let's do it again.
right. So, I'm really sorry. I don't really keep up with any of the magical girl names. I think you're Snow Flurry, right?
The name is Snow White.
Oh wait, wrong one. I had that thing over there. I knew I had to make sure this thing was actually working. So if it's working over there and if it's not working over here, just bear with me, y'all. But it's, as you said that, Snow White's like, oh, it's Snow White actually.
Right. So, if we were to get registered, I'm assuming they have like magical testing supplies and that sort of thing, yes?
That, and also you will get compensated, like you do get paid for the job anyways. And magical girls.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good there. I just wanted to make sure. Do you think they'd be able to make me not have to deal with all of this?
I mean, magical girls are far few in between, with many disappearing.
Why are they disappearing?
See, that's not helping me want to continue with the
Uh,
magical things. So,
Sadly though, and as you said that, Cinderella just like, sadly though, once you make a contract with a familiar like Azizi over here, it's kind of it's kind of the law, to be honest. We don't make the rules. It's just this is the way the Stella's had it for a while. And
Whoa. I didn't even make a contract. I didn't say the magic words. I
you
didn't know that eating this thing would be one way of joining this contract. That was
yeah,
never spelled
also,
out for me.
also, I'm sorry, did you and the weird hedge, like the weird little flying squirrel thing, both
Oh.
say something about eating?
as you said that, this is what Oolong gets to say.
What? Say that she did it out of pure terror, and that sealed the contract?
Mostly I was just kind of done
I
with
don't
you.
think that holds up in a court of law. So,
So as that's happening, Sleeping Beauty went ahead and just like looked at Ingrid and just like, can you at least just try and see if you want to be a magical girl, or just want to try and see if your powers, maybe it's just a fluke, just to make sure. It's protocol with us, anyways, just to make sure.
Sounds reasonable enough to me.
Oi, no, you can't. Shoot, get away from the baby. Sorry, new. She's new. She doesn't know what this entire state is like. Um, don't agree to anything. Illegal. And points back at Cinderella.
Well, here's the thing. What was your name? I didn't quite catch it.
I didn't give it to you.
Ah, I can tell you're a leader, to be honest. Definitely with leader qualities. But I can see it. Just come with us. That way we can just like take down your statements. And then if you guys don't want to be magical girls, then that's totally fine. But this is just part of the business. One of our collaborators had to make sure that we literally get it in writing.
Fine. And he's just going to to like kind of do the let's talk back here, lean back to the other two, and go. Okay, let's go. Don't agree to anything.
You think I would? Way ahead of you, babe.
Blythe, I've seen you agree to random shit for a bag of chips, so
My favorite flavor.
you're not helping your case.
So, shall we get going then? So that way we can get through this paperwork?
I guess.
Sure. Hey, how often will we be put in the line of duty, so to speak?
It's usually whenever there's a witch's cackle. Surprisingly, this is the first one that came in about a month ago, to be honest.
Mm. So we might only have to work once a month.
Around there, or if duty calls, basically. We usually group up in teams though, so it's like different areas around Eastergate have different groups working. The west
And
side,
are there any other magical girls covering campus?
surprisingly, no.
That
What?
seems like an oversight for a very large campus, but all right.
Yeah, let's just say that far and near with everything else that's been going on, like we had to expand, but nobody, like this is the first time we ever had a witch come to campus.
Yeah. So yeah. I've heard of the whole witch phenomena and all that. What the fuck was that?
That was Brunhilde. She's kind of like a collector witch, so and Snow White literally just pulls out like her little gemstone. As you can see, this thing here was the source of her powers, so we gotta be taking that into storage.
So that's the
Storage?
Oh yeah, just for making sure that one, it doesn't happen ever again, and we monitor it regardless.
So
And
can we do we have a legal case if we tried to sue you for A, letting a witch reach campus, and B, making us become magical girls against our will?
I mean, we do have our top lawyer with us, so there's that. I don't think you'll win a case against her. She's very notorious.
I hate this company.
Not a fan. Ingrid,
hmm?
do you actually want to go, or should we make a break for it?
Hmm. Well, my sister was a magical girl, so I don't know. I Something makes me feel like I can maybe trust them, but you are free to do whatever you'd like.
Mm,
We
well,
talked to your sister about this?
Mhm.
Before Ingrid can say anything, Al's just going to grab Blythe's arm and drag her back a little way and just go, "Hey, Blythe. Operative word in that sentence, I'm pretty sure was.
Oh. That really
Yeah,
doesn't bode well for us either.
it really doesn't, but maybe don't bring it up right now.
Okay.
Sorry
She
about that. I guess let's go.
Blythe locates wherever I almost said Maple Taffy, wherever Oolong landed and scoops him up and shoves him back in her hoodie pocket.
As you do this, Oolong went ahead and just be like,
Oh my god, this is amazing. It's so comfy. Ooh! How the hell you get a paperclip down there? And the peanuts!
Hey, don't eat those are mine.
But I'm hungry!
You can have one.
You're the best!
and as that happens, he just goes munch, 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 munch. Alrighty then. As that is happening, what are you doing, Ingrid, since Deck over here is just in sploot?
He's so cute. I love him. Well, she would probably follow the other magical girls.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my brain's kind of fuzzy today because I'm on my period. So
It's
I'm not.
okay. Trust me, we all don't like the blood moon, regardless. To be honest, so there you go.
The blood moon.
We don't love the blood moon. All right. So as you guys
Moon,
are
I'm
going,
going
so yeah, you're fine. Anyways, as you guys were walking in, it took like about a good, I would say about a good 30-minute walk, which is practically easy for Alistair, cause track boy.
Blythe
full,
is
full
not
power
happy about
walking.
it.
Everybody else is like, what the hell?
Blythe
As
would tug on his sleeve and be like, "Yeah, carry me.
I'm not carrying you.
Come on, piggyback, just for like 10 minutes."
No!
Stingy.
How is that stingy? I don't. Are you sure you don't want to switch rooms? He's going to say to Ingrid. I'm pretty sure they take requests for changes.
That's an option.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it is.
Blythe puts her arm around Ingrid's shoulders, like, but we're already best friends. Not nice to separate us from each other.
as you guys are walking in, you guys see the Disney girl group literally stop at what looks like to be an abandoned building. And Snow White is like, "Well, we're here. Welcome to Stella Inc. Please step inside."
Okay, so the mentions of multiple magical girls disappearing and also possibly dying, not looking great with the whole second location vibe.
Oh, and Cinderella looks at you, Alistair, and just looks like, "Oh, just remember, looks can be deceiving." And walks right into the door and sees, there's a little receptionist in there just tapping away onto her computer. It's like, "Hello, Mauve, how are you?" Busy as always." "How you doing, Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, and what's with those three at the doorway?"
So is this basically something you don't see from the outside?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah. Al is 100% just like backing in and out of the door.
As you do that, Mom is just like, Sonny, just step inside. Please.
Blythe is gonna wave and be like, "Oh hey, don't you remember me? I'm here all the time."
Yes, sweetie, I see you there too. Lucky that you're trying to hide, but you're not that sneaky yet. Also, hi, Oolong. Are you enjoying the pocket in there? And as that, the little mouse, dormouse pops up and...
Oh yeah, and I got a peanut. And I found Dee and Dick. And it's a good day. And I found a partner in crime.
No. I'm leaving you here.
But you offered me a peanut.
Is that the sound
And-
of heartbreak? What?
Yes, and you see the eyes just go bigger and bigger out of that tiny little body. As that is happening, Sleeping Beauty went ahead. All right, let me start with this, and so that's when she starts saying her code, and she says, if only the woodpecker sighs, the bark on the trees was as soft as the sky," and Mauve is just like, "As the wolf waits down below, so hungry and lonely, he cries to the moon, if only, if only." And as that is happening, Mauve presses a key right underneath the desk, and you see the back of where the door was at starts to magically, like, you see the room entirely change into this. Let me do this, and then to this. And let me know if you guys can see it. And I gave you guys full reign of all your characters. So if you can you guys please put your tokens right there for me?
This place is so pretty.
Come on. Roll 20. I forgot to sign in. One moment. Sorry. So are we over next to the door then?
Yes. No, the room actually changed and shifted to the lobby area where it's pink. It is like you see stars around the walls, like it's intergalactic beautifulness, to be honest.
Okay.
It's so pretty.
So are
and
we
I
just
want
in
to
the
live
middle?
there.
Yes. So so you guys were in the middle, and all you see is Mauve is just like, now make sure that you guys do the paperwork. You got it, Mauve. And you see Snow White is just like, so welcome to Stella Inc. We have to do this once in a while, and mostly because the collaborator said might as well have a code in for everyone. So for us, we used that code. So when you do become a magical girl, you do get your own code as a group.
Does it have to be from the novel holes, or
It could be
can I pick
whatever
something
you could pick
much shorter and easier to use?
You can use whatever you want. One of our collaborators actually used a poem from Robert Frost.
Okay, not going to be working here, but I do just want to point out terrible passphrases.
Well, what can you say? As you guys were looking around, and you guys notice like a bunch of other magical girls just like, running around looking at different stuff. Basically, one was looking at the traction of where the witch is coming, as well as a big one that is coming over around the eastern area. You see another one over there just like doing paperwork. You see a bunch of people actually, like a bunch of magical peeps, actually just like relaxing, you know, just enjoying the sights and everything. And you notice of a small blurry mob just like rushing past and stopping like, "Ooh, well, hello, my name is Nugget. How are you doing?"
Hello. You can call me Alistair.
Alistair.
No, you know what? Just go with Al.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Now, will you
Sure.
excuse me? I need to go find my pack bond. I swear that girl always drinks more coffee in the radio station.
Okay.
Well, it was nice to see you. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, strange, tiny creature. Where did Blythe go?
And Blythe, what are
Ingrid,
you doing?
did you see where Blythe went off to? She was here, now she's not. That never is good.
She left. Oh my god, she's in the void of space.
So, Blythe, what are you doing?
She's moving back.
Oh, and just as a little note, Ingrid has been like shyly, like kind of hiding behind Alistair.
Oh.
Baby.
As you guys were like taking in the sights, Snow White was just basically, okay then. So, welcome to Stella Inc. This is where the main headquarters is, and as you see, like in one of like the billboards that they usually have, you see like various color modes of silhouettes of the original Stellas. So it was just like, it's just see their silhouettes in their magical girl forms.
This seems suspiciously Steven Universe adjacent, and I don't like the implications.
Oh God.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad,
Evil
okay?
fragile.
Jesus.
It's not
Wait,
that
it's just
bad.
a silhouette?
It's just the silhouettes. So basically,
Is
you see an, okay, so here's how the silhouettes are actually looking. You see a light purple silhouette of, give me 1 second. I need to pop them up a bit.
Hey, I'm gonna send you a message real quick.
Back
oh
up.
God.
Oh dear.
Oh fuck.
Give me 1 second. This is what I was looking for. So you basically see like a light purple of give me 1 second. So basically you see like I had to get through all the names, okay? So just bear with me, okay? So basically you see like a night silhouette with light purple, like a lilac purple of Stella Anisita. You see a light blue of a silhouette of Stella Demosa, a green silhouette of Stella Hydra, a yellow silhouette of Stella Lucia, an orange one is basically Stella Shinsei, a pink one of Stella Idalia.
No Vespera.
No.
That's interesting. It should say like human or demon form.
Demon form.
Beth looks up at the silhouette and turns back
Beth?
to Ingrid.
Beth or Blythe?
Or sorry, Blythe. Oh my God. Why are we playing two of the same game in alternating weeks? Oh.
You wanted this, okay? I don't want to hear it.
You picked another name that starts with a B, so
Yeah, you did.
We
You
cannot be held
did.
responsible for you naming all your characters something starting with a B.
Yeah.
I did not. I didn't name either of those characters.
You asked your sister, and yet it still came with a B.
Yeah, I don't know how she did that.
So yeah, as you guys see those silhouettes, basically, you see Snow White, Cinderella, and Sleeping Beauty go ahead and motion you guys forward and to their little section, which is kind of like around, I would have to say about, just given context and the power of imagination, around here.
What?
And that's when they started going through their desk and just like motion the three of you just to sit down, and that way you guys can explain what was happening. As that was going on, Alistair,
Yes.
you noticed Zizi is still inside your jacket, am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you sure you don't want to be a magical girl?
Well, I'm a boy for one thing, so not especially.
Well, if you think about it.
Also, you got really comfortable really fast. Get out of my jacket.
No, it's too comfortable, and besides, I'm the oldest. I deserve a little bit of a break.
Ugh.
Don't you me? God, it's like listening to Mom scolding Deck or Oolong.
I'm sorry, Mum? Who are
Yeah,
you talking about?
my mum.
Who?
Okay, that brings up an interesting question. Is your mother like a normal rabbit, or...?
No, silly. She's part of the moon. Why do you think we worked well together, especially when you transformed?
I'm sorry, what?
Another story, another time. Anyways, we might as well get this over with since you don't want to be a magical peep. And I guess I might as well. Must just take my siblings and make sure they don't get into trouble, especially Oolong. He causes more trouble than anything.
I'm sorry, so is this like a found family sort of thing, or
Oh no.
are you like actually related?
Oh no, we're actually
'Cause I don't think
related.
that's... What?
Yeah, we are actually related. I'm the oldest, Deck is the second oldest, and Oolong is the baby.
Same kid. And Blythe like takes him in her hand and tosses him up and down like a tennis ball.
This is so much
Right,
fun!
okay.
Again!
That's going to be something to unpack for later. So, good princesses, where are we going to? I don't know.
Well, we have to put in the report and you have to give your statements. You sure you don't want to be a magical girl? I mean, you do get compensated and you do get paid regardless. It's kind of like an internship, but not really, but you do get paid for it regardless.
Yeah, listen, lady. So, my roommate is already dealing with an internship, so I already know what kind of bullshit goes on with that. And also, I'm on 3 separate sports teams at the moment. I'm attending classes for a fairly strenuous course load, and I don't know that I'm going to have time to constantly transform and fight life and death battles. So,
Yeah, this is gonna cut into my nap time like crazy. I'm not doing that.
oh, shut up, Blythe.
Just
I
smile.
still don't understand how you have straight A's. How do you have a 3.8?
She sticks out her tongue and shrugs.
As you
Guess
guys
I'm
were
just better than you. Get good.
as you two are arguing, all you can see is Cinderella just like try to hold in a laugh and it's just failing. It's like, oh my god.
So, quick question.
Hmm.
How much does this pay?
About a good 10 grand 10 grand? From what I remember.
10 grand, what, like per battle?
Per battle.
But I was. Where do we
Alistair's
sign?
100% starting to walk away and just like spins back around. I'm sorry, did you say $10,000?
Yes, $10,000 for every battle that we gone through, and whatever witch that we find and put into the storage and put in the report. An extra $5,000.
Is that split between the team or is it per magical girl?
Per magical girl. I mean, if you guys work together as a team, that's like, phew, 30. No, let's see, 35.
Oh my god, I did it again. Blythe's already taking off her backpack and like rummaging around for writing utensils. She's like, your pen or mine?
No, Blythe, put that pencil down.
Mm.
Read the contract before you sign it, okay?
Always do. Does she? I don't know.
I mean, as you guys are doing this, Sleeping Beauty looks over at Ingrid and just like, "Are you okay, dear? You look like you're thinking of something. Is it about your sister, Madame Butterfly?"
Yes. I've just been wondering, have you heard any news about her?
Last that I've heard about her was that she was training off with some guild, and we never heard from her since.
Do you happen to know the name of said guild?
Oh, what was that? What was that? Cinder, what was the name of that one magical girl, the hothead? You mean Vespera? Ugh, she's a tough one and a hothead. But I think that was her. I mean, we can get her contact. We got her contact information, so we can always just give her a call and see if she can come by.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Alrighty then, dear. We'll put in that request in for you. Now, for you two, do you guys want?
You know what? Fine. If you don't want to read the thing, then just sign it. I don't care. I'm going to go see if Ingrid's okay. You can sign away your soul or whatever it is you're doing without reading a single goddamn thing. See if I care! And like storms off over to the corner.
Best friends. Best friends.
Snow White just looks at Blythe is like, has he always been like this? Your friend?
Not sure that's a term I'd use, or that he'd use.
Just from the distance, you just hear more like stalker.
She's just enthusiastic, guys. It's not her fault.
Blythe looks at Cinderella and she's like, I just happen to be in the same place as him at the same time frequently.
Oh, so kind of like a Cheshire cat from Alice in Wonderland.
No, not like that at all.
Okay.
She doesn't want to be here.
So as this is going on, of course, Snow White goes ahead and makes a call to see if the spirit can come in, and you just hear back and forth arguing, and then all of a sudden you just hear, "Thank you, dear. We'll see you in about a couple of weeks or months, depending on how busy your schedule is. Ta-ta!" And then hangs up. And Snow White looks at Ingrid and is just like, "Well, it took a lot of convincing and a lot of strings and a lot of favors, but the spirit should actually be coming in about a week or a month or so, depending if she can find her partner."
I see.
But I did put in that request, so we'll see what happens. Now, Did you want it to still be a magical girl, or did you just want to go ahead and put down your statement? I know it's been a very taxing day for all three of you.
Well, do you support or do you what's the word? Oh my god. Do you supply training? Or
Of course, we always train. We always train any new and upcoming magical girls. That was actually with one of our contacts, Vespera. She literally said this: "It's better to know and not need." And she said it like this: "It's better to know and not need than need and not know." Her words, not mine. But it seems to be working out so far, regardless, because we always train with magical girls just to hone their powers as well as bringing them up to par.
Training but not dental.
Ha!
Oh my god. Blythe is Blythe is gonna ask, theoretically,
Hmm.
with enough training, or I guess how much training would it take for one magical girl to take on the average witch?
Mm, about a good week, months, depending on
That's it.
about a good week, month, maybe depending on how well you hone in your powers. See, with mine, I can actually use discuss, and I can make poison apples for my enemies.
That's really interesting. Ingrid, why don't you go take Al out for a coffee? And she takes her the papers that were in front of Ingrid and starts quietly signing them.
Okay, so I just want to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
You're signing up because you're broke as shit, yes?
Not everyone is born eating off a silver spoon now.
I don't have a silver... Okay, technically I do have a silver spoon. That was a gift from my grandmother and nobody ever used it. And you're signing
Silver,
up...
she doesn't even need the silver spoon.
I'm
Get old
going
this
to punch
way.
you, even though you are a girl.
Now, no fighting, please. I don't want to put this in
And
another report.
you're signing up because of whatever is happening with your sister, yes?
partially, I mostly just want to be able to help people. And I suppose this is the best way I can.
Ugh,
Oh my god,
Ingrid,
you're both... Oh my god, you're both gonna get yourself killed. Fine.
mm,
Give me the damn paperwork.
no. She's like collecting up the extra papers.
Finally, some common sense around here.
You shut up.
Oh, bite me.
So as the papers are being
So,
signed,
Blythe, just so you know, those are copies. I'm pretty sure they have other forms.
As long as they're out of your reach, I'm fine with it.
so as the papers are
You know,
being
Ingrid, just so you know, when we met in high school when I was 15 and moved here, she immediately broke an ankle by falling out of a tree while stalking me to see if I was interesting enough.
Oh my gosh, did they meet in high school? Are we doing that?
That's what you said.
It is not.
To be
Excuse me,
clear,
that's what you said.
I had to take her to the hospital.
And that will end. Just to let you guys know, in chat, that will be another campaign session for another time.
So excited for filler episode. Flashback.
Mm-hmm.
Al and
Oh,
Blythe
that'll be so cute.
So as the papers are being signed and Snow White is writing down, like doing the report of what was happening, Sleeping Beauty went ahead and looked at the three of you and just be like, so, since you guys are going to be magical girls, you can train under with us. Like, we'll help you learn the ropes and everything. You learn basically what it is to be a magical girl. And yes, and I'm looking at you, Miss Blythe, you will get compensated with money. You don't have to steal the pens.
She lets it fall.
Oh
out
no,
of
that's
her,
not something she
hoodie
does
sleeve.
because she has to. She's got a collection. They're
Oh.
under her bed like a cat.
Oh, like your shoe collection. They look pretty pricey. You'd think you'd take better care of them.
You leave my shoes out of this.
It just reminds me of us when we first started out. I love this. Anyways, now that you guys are gonna be as a magical group, you're gonna have to come up with your team name. Judging from what we saw from Miss Brunhilde, you guys similarly look like Alice in Wonderland motif. So we could call you the Underland Crew. Coming from the original book source itself, you know.
I feel like Blythe would be able to come up with a way better name than that, like as a writer, but I'm not. I can't think of anything now.
I guess. I mean, Wonderland seems a bit on the nose. I don't know. Underland, maybe? Like with a U?
That could work. And we'll put as an Underland Crew helping out with the campus. Alrighty then. And now for the fun part, your guys' names. Because as I bet you've already heard from our lovely Estella, basically, she always says that when you're gonna be registering as a magical girl, you gotta come up with a name.
Blythe picks up Oolong by his tail and is like, do you come with one? Like, should we be asking you?
Actually, it's usually with you, since you're kind of like a cat, and you grin kind of like a Cheshire cat. Why not a kitty grin? Besides, your ears were kind of cute, though.
Oh, Blythe almost looked like she blushes just a little bit. And she chucks him back on the floor and is like, sure, good name as any. Put me down for Kitty Grin.
And as you have him jump up, he starts scurrying up and goes back into your pocket. Ooh, another pen!
Not for you, don't touch it.
But what if I want to hoard it?
Wonder Bread. Oh my god.
And as that was happening around, Deck looked at Ingrid.
So, what do you think? What do you want to be, Ingrid?
Well, I guess my outfit looked a lot like the Red Queen from Alice in Wonderland, didn't it?
It did. It looked really pretty.
Thank you, Deck.
Mm.
I would die for Deck. Anyway. I'm not best at coming up with names, but
Well, I always called you Your Majesty, so you could use that.
Oops. That could work. And I suppose we could play off of the Red Queen name, so... How's Crimson Majesty sound?
Sounds amazing. Crimson Majesty. I like it.
Sounds good
And
to me.
and as that is happening, Zizi looks at Alistair.
Alrighty then. So, what name do you want to be? Did we just lose L?
Boop, boop.
No. Well, I suppose I always like the name Alice, so I guess I can just go with that.
That sounds pretty good. How about Alice Moon?
Sure, that works.
I mean, you got the wings for it, so it might as well work. Kind of like
Yeah,
that.
also, didn't you say something about being related to the moon?
Oh, yeah. Like I said, another story for another time, but right now we got to get through the paperwork.
Right. Okay. Alice Moon it is, I guess.
Okay, so we have Alice Moon, Crimson Majesty, and Kitty Grin. Alrighty then. Now, you two. Now I just need you guys to sign these papers, and then maybe tomorrow you guys want to come back over here and train, so we can see what your powers are, and we can show you the ropes.
So, in that case, and Al is going to like fully pull out like a BlackBerry that has been like lightly bedazzled with like blue gemstones and starts tapping away. Right. So I've got practice in the morning. I can probably skip that. But I know Blythe doesn't ever get up before like 8 o'clock. And I think Ingrid and I both have the same intro classes, yes?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
I love that Blythe answers instead of Ingrid.
Yep.
Um,
I'm surprised
all
Alistair
right.
didn't even notice.
So the classes end at 2. I don't have practice until, let's see, tennis practice is tomorrow, but that's not until 5. I've got like a 2-hour window. I guess I could probably skip lunch. And
You are not skipping lunch. Golly, how if you're doing all these sports, might as well be a skinny twig. You're gonna have to eat.
well, yeah, I have to stay under my weight class.
You're
I
not
put on
skipping.
weight like crazy.
Oh please, you're nothing but a skinny bitch.
You would not understand. I have to stay under specific weight class for wrestling. But yeah, I can probably do tomorrow between 3 and 5, if that works.
That's actually perfect. What about you two?
I don't have anything really important going on after my classes. Any time would work for me, I suppose, in the afternoon.
Okay. And you, Miss Blythe?
Stuck between like Al's time off is usually the time that Blythe also has to herself, so she can just write and she's not stalking him. And like technically she's also free at that time. And she wants to follow Ingrid and Al to trading as well and keep an eye on them. So
Okay.
she's like, yeah, sure, I guess that works for me. Huge imposition, huge, but I'll make it work.
Oh, and by the way, Miss Blythe,
I'm so scared. Yeah.
I did love your story about the Jurassic. What was the name again? And I had the book with me too.
At that, you just see Al's head turn extremely slowly towards Blythe.
She's blushing bright red, but she's like, you must be thinking of someone else.
You sure about that? Because I did a quick
Yeah.
search, and you sure? Let's see, what is that name again? Oh,
Is it Jurassic Night?
Yes,
Is it
that's the
Jurassic
one.
Night?
It is that one. Oh my
Okay, one of
god.
my favorite books that I've ever seen written. You definitely have the wrong person because Blythe isn't a writer. She's mostly just a stalker. But
She's
yeah, like
blushing
my
even
favorite
more.
book for somebody that like published and then just never published anything else. I've sent fan mail, never got delivered, never heard anything back from it. So I don't know if like the author died or what, or she joined like the 27 Club. But yeah, so like one of the best, weirdest sci-fi books that I've ever read. So
Isn't it the best?
Are we done here? We signed our papers. We're coming back for training.
Yes.
Don't really want to spend any more time here than we have to. So.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's just I just really like that book, and I was hoping for a sequel.
Yeah, well, let's hope.
I know they
that
set up
author
like
isn't
so many
dead.
like plot hooks, and then they just never paid them off. Like there definitely was supposed to be a sequel. There's definitely supposed to be a Jurassic Night
Oh my
2,
She,
but they didn't
Steampunk
ever
Boogaloo.
pay it off.
She takes Ingrid's hand and she's like, "Come on, babe, you've got an essay due in a couple weeks. Let's go get started on that."
I didn't know you wrote.
She walks faster. Morning daylight, come on.
Al is still just like gushing over one of his favorite sci-fi books.
Alrighty then, Mr. Should I call you Miss Alice Moon?
Oh yeah, sure, whatever. So anyway, so
Al, you too. You've got training.
oh yeah, I do. I can
Another
probably skip it.
Ano-
I'm at all of them.
another
Now,
time,
if
dear.
I skip it, then that would probably eat into my and definitely father would hear.
Another time, dear.
Then I'd have
Another
to feel the
time.
call from mother.
Another
Yeah.
time, dear. We'll talk more about the book because I have theories.
No, you don't. Blythe just calls back.
So as you guys are just starting to trickle out, you notice as you guys open up the door, it's just back to its regular, ordinary building, and you guys just head back to the campus, and it is about late. Like it's like about like close to dusk. So you guys head back to the campus, and boop-a-doop-a-doo, and boop-a-doop-a-doo. There you go. Just make sure you guys put your character.
A what?
What?
I heard a bang. Oh no,
Yeah,
I
you
guess
did.
we didn't lose anybody.
Oh, maybe it was Eerie hopping on and then hopping off.
Probably. Be-doop. Be-doop.
Listening, lurking, showering, she says.
Nice.
Are you listening to us from the shower? Hi. Hi, Naked Eerie.
Wow, just on stream for everyone.
On stream. Wow, sweetie. Wow. So as the night starts to come dwindling down, you guys went ahead and got a good bite to eat from one of the local diners just from across the street, which by the way had the best Hatch green chili burgers ever. Ugh, so amazing. And
I
you,
stole like half of Al's fries.
of course.
You need to stay in your weight class, right?
Boop-a-doo. Anyways, so as the night goes on, you guys enter the hallway, and you guys hear a bunch of commotions as like, oh my god, did you guys see how that witch was there? And did you see the Disney princess? They were right there. Oh, I wish I had their autographs. Oh, it would be so cool to be a magical girl. To fight witches, not have to worry about classes. Oh,
If only.
Only, right? um, uh, Blythe takes Ingrid's hand and is like, come on, we gotta go to bed.
Agreed.
She's an adult. She can make decisions on her own.
For once, I actually do agree. I don't like crowds.
Yay.
Right. All right, coming through. Move your asses, people. Trying to get through.
oh, sorry, Al. I didn't see you there.
I know, because you were too busy gossiping.
Well, what are the chances of a witch coming to the campus? I mean, classes and classes.
You know, pretty good. They're all over the place.
You want to?
Also, buddy, do you have the part for the the overview for that assigned group project that you're supposed to be doing for us?
Oh, yeah. I'll text you. I'll work on it.
Blessed. Hey, Bobby, who is your favorite of those magical girls that were here right now?
I want to get an autograph of Snow White. She's pretty.
That was the wrong answer, bud. You have terrible taste.
Says the stalker who stalks her friend.
I don't stalk anyone. I never have. I just happen to be in the same place as them.
Whatever. Anyways, you.
While we're doing this, we are actively creating an empty space around around the side of the wall, so that Ingrid can get through without talking to people.
Aww.
Yay!
Just secretly waving her through behind our backs.
Yeah.
Go, 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 go.
But yeah, I'll text you when I've finished part of the group project for that class.
Thank you, Bobby.
Yeah. And as you guys started scurrying back into your guys' dorms, Zizi just literally starts tugging Alistair towards the girls' dorm, which is right across from the street, and it's just be like,
Okay, so just to let you know, we still need to talk, all the three of us. So scooch on, British boy, to the girls' dormitories.
I have to finish so much homework.
That'll be fine, just only for a minute. Hey.
Nothing ever takes a minute with Blythe.
Well, you can bring your homework over there and just do it.
Ugh.
Study party.
It's fine, I don't need sleep. Ugh.
Attaboy.
He's going to duck into the room and come out with just a stack of papers and a couple of folders and a little bag, just a little canvas bag that you can't see through, that is clanking suspiciously.
So as you guys are entering Blythe and Ingrid's dorm room with Alistair and Toad, Deck starts to wiggle out and just shakes it off and just be like,
Oh, there we go. One sec. Alrighty then. So good to have the family back together. Oh, I miss you guys so much. We miss you too. Where have you been?
Honestly, Dak, you run off for a while, joined a family, and you didn't even bring us along?
I'm sorry. It's just Ingrid needed me and I just couldn't say no. Especially with her sister gone. But she does bring a lot of good treats.
I don't want to bring anything up, but you said you're related to the Madam Butterfly.
I was her original familiar.
Can someone fill me in on what that means? I don't really keep up with celebrities.
Like one of the most famous magical girls?
She just gives him a blank look.
Like a whole oriental vibe, which I should probably find offensive, but it kind of works.
Give me 1 second. Bunny?
Hmm?
Can you send me your concept of your OG, of the original character that you had?
Ooh.
Fine.
Share. I was assuming just on the name, sorry.
I
You are
think it's
good.
more based off of her, or did you make a new one?
No, she knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like that really old.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, why did you climb my leg just to sit on my lap and chew on my shirt sleeve? I have a kitten.
Just a
Out of
big
context.
baby?
Specifically, it is a very small kitten. Sorry.
Also, just to let you
It's
guys
me. I'm
know.
visiting Al.
Also, just to
Just
let
a
you all
puppy.
know, Elle is being attacked by a very adorable kitten known as Chickadee.
He has permanent sad eyes.
And he's adorable. But
Perfect
yeah.
to manipulate with.
But yeah, oh, thank you, Chica. I appreciate you. Let me do this and let me put in browser. So, as you guys, as basically when Alistair mentioned about about Madame Butterfly, Ingrid, you started to get like a little bit of visions of her magical outfit, basically of similar to your outfit, but it's with like butterfly monarch wings on her sleeves, her dress, and a ribbon bow that is shaped like a butterfly. Because you remember seeing her be a magical girl one time, and you do remember Deg being her familiar, but she had two familiars.
Oh.
One of them was mariposa, which was basically a winged, it was actually a monarch butterfly that
Aw.
surprisingly is kept well for the age of a monarch butterfly's age, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I should put that there. So, as you remember that, you started to get a little bit of teary eye, and Deck notices it and just starts to be like,
Are you okay, Ingrid?
She quickly wipes her tear away and she kind of tries to hide her face from everyone else. Don't worry about it.
You know we'll find her.
Right.
But yeah, Miss Blythe, yeah, Madame Butterfly literally was one of the most famous and amazing magical girl ever. And I used to work along with her other familiar, Mariposa. And then her sister decided to go ahead and give me Ingrid. And I've been with her ever since, keeping her company. Away from my family, but you know what? Ingrid is more important.
She sure is. So your sister didn't say anything about where she was going or why she was handing you deck or anything about any magical girl business?
No. She didn't like talking about that part of herself.
Kind of critical information, though, wouldn't you say?
It's mostly because one, magical girl is like this. At the time, magical girls were. It was a very iffy spot since the Stellas went ahead and stopped Y2K, and magical girls were mostly hidden, and it was more like a secretive kind of thing.
Yeah, and at the same time, though, it's like, do you think anybody would believe that there are magical girls within before the Stellas decided to go and and announce themselves.
At the same time, though, it was kind of fun being a secret agent, too. Now we get paid!
You can't get paid, though, Long. Sorry, as you can tell, he's the youngest.
Okay, I'm trying to get it. Oh my god. I don't know what to do about this. Oh, that's Taylor talking, not Blythe.
So, do you guys have any questions about us?
Oh, Al, did Rainey never tell you all of this? Where have you been? Oh my god.
Yep.
I think Blythe would want to ask what exactly the three of them are and where they came from. Did they get born this way? Were they made? How are they siblings? Do they know that they're different species and that's not like biologically possible?
All right. So, as is Blythe saying this?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
when a mommy and a daddy meet together,
No, we aren't doing that. No.
ask.
No.
I really don't think that's how genetics works, but okay.
Basically, me, Zizi, and Oolong we were humans a while back. However, we were also magical girls as well.
Wow, wait. Are we gonna get turned into things like you?
Not
Told
necessarily.
you to read the contract, but you didn't listen to me, did you?
No, we actually decided as a group to be familiars. It was a dire situation at the time, and God, I don't want to have to think about it ever again.
As you heard Zizi say that, his ears just drooped down a little bit, just trying not to remember that past.
Uh, she had been back to like bouncing oolong up and down in her hand, and she just slowly stopped. Like, this feels weird now.
Why'd you stop? That was fun. It was very soothing.
You must have been an interesting human.
Long was the craziest one. Still didn't want to learn how to fly though.
Hard. You try flapping your wings constantly.
Oh my
I
god, does he
do.
have the little bat wings?
Yep.
Oh my god, so she kind of like holds them in her fingers and she's like, so that's why you haven't been using these things? I thought you just preferred walking. They're just for show.
No, it's just hard because I'm just a little baby.
Oh my god.
Just a baby.
Alistair is going to look up from. He's just got he's taken over a corner of the floor and has a maths textbook and like a couple other things spread out, and he's collating everything. He's got a calendar. He's color coding everything. He's got the little tabs. Has a giant pair of Coke bottle glasses on. And hair is pulled back. At some point he changed, so he's in basically pajamas, an old ratty band t-shirt that looks like it's a couple sizes too big and is probably Cyrus's.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
And just a pair of shorts. And has his hair pulled back in a little tuft that's kind of just sticking up on the top.
Why
and
are
glances up.
Why are you wearing that outfit?
What? What have they?
And
ZZ just like literally just like motions your outfit.
that outfit.
It's called pajamas, rabbit.
The name is ZZ.
I don't
Human.
know you well enough to use your name.
Well,
Are you always just such a grump?
Oh, have I always been such a grump? Have I always been such a grump? Okay, let's see. Why would I be in a bad mood? Maybe because I've added another elective that I also can't tell anybody about, apparently, to my already heavy workload for a engineering course that I don't want to be in, and 3 separate teams that I'm doing so that I have the scholarships to attend said university degree. Also, I did almost get killed today and then got strong-armed into signing a contract that I didn't actually get to read all the way through because both of my new acquaintances apparently decided to sign them without reading too. So I don't know why I'd be in an upset sort of mood at all. And he pulls out like basically like Monster didn't exist, but like one of the very like
Is it Sobe? Is
but
it
we had Red
Sobe?
Bull in 2000, right?
yes, it's like Sobe, the energy drinks. He's got like 5 or 6 of them just like stuck in the bag and like pops one and just chugs the entire thing and then sits it down.
Oh yeah, what about Surge?
Not a fan of Surge.
Nah, we'll take Sobe. Sobe, we'll just say Sobe. The strawberry, I'll tell you this, so the strawberry kiwi one was my fave.
I'm so mad that Sobe doesn't exist anymore.
I know.
Anyway.
Same. Anywho.
And
Back to that
Blythe is
little
like, I told you not to transform and not to sign that contract. You can't blame me.
As
So,
Alistair-
little
wait,
squirrel, mouse, bat
It's
thing.
a dormouse.
Have you tried gliding first? Because I'm pretty sure that's what all like baby animals do when they are flying. Is they more control falling.
See, the thing is,
Well.
ZZ tried to help me, but the thing was is that, we got separated.
Yeah, you were literally running away because you didn't want to fly. And that's why we wanted you to fly, so you can actually take care of yourself.
Is this why he likes getting punted so much? He can't fly.
Yep.
On his own.
Yep.
Oh my god, baby.
Yep.
Ingrid, are you any good at maths?
She's great at it. I've seen her work countlessly, although her sleep schedule is always weird. Kind of like yours.
I did not have a bad sleep schedule.
You did. We had to literally drag you up the stairs, and then we had to go and put you in bed.
It was one time, and it was a very nice, comfy nap.
Sure, ZZ, sure. Anyway.
I've got another question.
Hmm?
How long has it been since you are all human?
It's been a very long time.
Are we talking years, decades, centuries?
To be honest, we don't even know since... What, Maliche came into town one time?
Oh god, not that witch. She was a pain in the butt to fight last time.
Just be glad she is not here again.
Who's
Well, I was
Malinche?
gonna- Okay. That's what she was gonna ask.
Malinche is Maliche. It's Maliche. Say it with me. Malinche.
Lee-che.
She's so cute.
Red.
Linche. Is that better? Will you answer my question now?
Malinche is one of the most powerful witch that almost brought the end of the world a few millennia ago. Thankfully, she hasn't been here ever since.
Okay. Does that have to do with anything? Anything have to do with the that whole thing around Y2K?
Oh no. See, when the Stellas were trying to stop Y2K, apparently it was by this alchemist named, what was it? Flannel? Ronald?
Flamel.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
Yes, Flamel. God, that guy was such an arse. Try to get his family back together. Yeesh.
Okay. So what did that have to do with Y2K?
Oh, he tried
And
to.
also, I'm sorry, millennia's old witch that you fought.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, to answer your first question, he tried to put out a computer. Apparently, he was in a computer, and apparently, the computer had a virus. However, he was stuck. I can't remember the details, but he was stuck in the computer, and apparently, he wanted to extract memories or something. I don't know. It was a long time, but that's what we heard. And basically, the Stellas just went ahead and stopped him, and Y2K didn't happen.
At the same time, though, Maliche is a very powerful witch that was over a millennia. Apparently, from what I heard, like, she would cause the storms that wreaked havoc. Like, tsunamis, tornadoes, earthquakes. Don't forget about the floods, and then the volcano eruptions.
Okay, yeah. Basically, she was world disaster. And so we're basically when the magical girls before the Stellas came in and became well known, we all grouped up together and stopped her once and for all. We haven't heard from her ever since, and God forbid if she's back.
Okay. So, but to be clear, that means that you're millennia's old. Yes?
Yes.
Right.
you still
Well.
don't know how to fly.
I'm trying. I just am lazy. Hunting is more
Yeah, I
fun.
respect that.
But yeah.
Okay.
This is the perfect familiar for Blythe, and she hates him so much.
I had Oolong's voice in there for a while, and as Oolong said this, Oolong looks at Blythe and be like,
Maybe that's why we work so well together. You're lazy, I'm lazy. It's a perfect match.
Well, who said I'm lazy? I am one of the hardest workers I know.
Are you?
You spend more energy in stalking us than you do anything else. And when you're not doing that, you're sleeping, napping somewhere.
You get to sleep? Dee never lets me sleep all day.
That's because you'll get a headache.
Wow. So Ingrid has your number and she's only known you like 3 days.
I've got to pick a new character. Oh my god, I'm retiring Blythe. That's it.
Is there any other questions that you guys want to know about us? What our favorite food is? Hobbies?
Is this like a meet cute? This feels like a speed date. It's weird.
What? I will assure you, Alistair, this is not a meet cute.
Well, I am glad to know that Deck can speak. I mean, it's nice to be able to communicate with him.
At the same time, though, do you have any snacks? I'm kind of hungry after transforming.
She's like, of course, and she gets some snacks for him.
So when Ingrid gets up and like walks away, Deck is still there.
Yep.
Okay. So Al is going to kind of lean over and just. So, if you were originally her sister's familiar, what happened that you're not now?
To be honest, I don't even know. My memories were scrambled when she disappeared.
That's
Do you know
convenient.
by what? Because I feel like that's something we should probably be worried about.
I don't know, to be honest. But we'll find her. We'll find her. Now I want food.
Yeah. While Al
Too?
is talking to Deck, Blythe just scoops up ZZ and gives him a hug. She's like, "Oh, you're the cutest one.
I am not
Why don't
cute.
you switch out with Oolong?"
I don't like you. Oolong seems to like you better than me. Besides, I've grown attached to British boy over there.
She squeezes him a little bit. She's like,
Just
you're
take
way
care
better
of.
for hugs, though.
Yeah. I've been told.
Oh, my prince is causing havoc. I'll be right back.
And there goes
Uh-oh.
Dwayne. And there goes Dwayne the Prince. AKA Rats is
Al is
Rats
going to kind of go back to like working on some of like the math problems that he was working on, and then just kind of glance sideways at the rabbit. And so, what do you eat? Because you said you were human, but you're like rabbit with a unicorn horn, and you float. So,
Other than veggies, I do enjoy a good cup of tea and crumpets. Oh, and sausage rolls. I haven't had one in forever.
oh, yeah, you're not going to find a good sausage roll around here. Sorry.
No.
Yeah.
Unless Ingrid makes some for you.
Will you do that, darling? Can you make me a good sausage roll?
Beep. Beep boop.
Fine. Okay. I'm going to run down to the vending machine. What do you all want?
Can I have some peanuts?
I'm sure there's some peanuts in there.
Can
Blythe, what do you want?
Can I have some... Do you have any greens or mealworms?
I think the one with the food in it at the end of the hall has a salad. Does that work?
That could work.
Okay.
I could do with the strange brew run right now, actually.
Yeah, I'm not going all the way to Strange Brew.
What is Strange Brew?
It's a coffee shop.
Does it have tea?
Yes.
Can I
Actually,
go
there's some
with?
really good tea.
Can I go with you for the tea?
I guess you can go
Blythe,
tomorrow, but like, I'm not carrying you around while you look like that. You're a
Oh.
floating rabbit with a horn.
Oh yeah.
As you said that, ZZ just sighs and transforms into a regular white rabbit with no petticoat.
Waistcoat.
Better?
Oh. Why did you do that in the first place? You didn't have to hide out in my sweater that entire time.
Listen, British boy, I was tired. It takes a lot to transform.
Lazy.
I am not lazy. I am very punctual. Besides, you try taking care of 2 siblings.
No, thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's just going to, like, head out. Like, just shuts the door behind him.
And ZZ is just like patiently thumping, is just like waiting.
No.
You think for a British boy, he think he forgets that to take me along? Cause what if I want to look?
You're gonna have to be a pet for a little bit longer, ZZ.
But it's boring.
If you switch with Oolong, I'll take you everywhere with me.
I might take you up with that, but I think Oolong, I don't want to upset my little baby brother.
Can I come?
Well, with me? What, like to class tomorrow or where?
To go get snacks.
Ugh, you want me to go too? Sure.
To be
Guess I never
specific,
told
Al
them.
was basically offering to pay for food.
Yeah. Yeah, and Blythe didn't want to go. She was too lazy. Blythe 0, Oolong 1. Okay, she picks him up and she's like, oh, okay, let's go join Al. We'll be right back, Ingrid. Did you have an order?
Would it be alright if I came with you guys too?
Sure, safety in numbers, I guess.
As you guys,
We're all going. Wait, except for ZZ. Do we take him with us? Like, that's a whole ass rabbit.
ZZ is just like, literally is just like looking at here and be like,
I guess I'll stay here with the 4. Just bring me something nice, like a tea or a carrot or something. Whatever rabbits eat.
What you eat? Okay, we'll find something. Come on, Ingrid.
And she follows.
and as you guys are following, all you hear is Oolong in Blythe's pocket go,
We're going on a trip. We're gonna get some snacks. And I'm gonna eat some snacks. Ooh, peanut!
No. she like taps on the outside of her pocket. She's like, nope, we're not doing that. Pipe down.
Oh, we're going on a trip. We're getting some snacks. Ooh, look, a hair clip.
so Alistair, as you're walking to go get some snacks for the group, you notice Cyrus running up to you all worried like.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Because of the witch that was on campus. I didn't know where you were. You didn't answer your phone. I was worried.
Oh. Sorry, I might have blocked you.
Mm. But you're
Let me
doing
check.
okay?
And Al is going to like just go through his BlackBerry and like glance and go, "You called me 20 times?"
Yeah, I was worried about you.
You know what, Cyrus? I can't do this right now.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear back from any of those internships that you applied for?
Not yet.
Okay.
Hopefully soon. Maybe I could try that law firm.
Hopefully you get in. Then you can have whatever life you want to have. Do you want anything to eat? I'm talking with new acquaintances. So
Oh, okay. I guess I'll see you later.
sure, Cyrus.
And with that, he just like walks away and just looks back a little bit, and then just continues walking.
Yep. Perfectly shiny cherry on the top of a shit sundae for today. Salad. And he's like at the, like, if you've ever seen one of those like automat like vending machines that's got the food in them.
Ah, yes.
Mm-hmm. He's at that looking for like a salad.
As you're looking at the salad, you started to hear Oolong singing again.
We're going on a trip. We're gonna get food. What's this manuscript?
She takes him out of her pocket, and when she sees Alistair, she bounces Oolong off of him. Hey, man.
Ow! You know what? Maybe I won't get you something to eat.
Thought you weren't going to anyway.
Don't blame me. She
what?
me.
Why do you think I asked what you wanted, and then you ignored me, so I came and got something?
I want to do a
What do you
strange
think the
brew
closest thing in
run.
texture to a mealworm is? Because this salad has croutons, but this one has nuts. I mean, that one has blanched almonds in it. But is like the garlic sauce good for a hedgehog?
I don't think that's really a hedgehog, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
I mean, I should take some greens. I usually share it with Zizi.
Oh god. Okay, you're both here. Hello.
Hi.
Why are you here? I said I was getting food and bringing it back.
Oh, we missed you too much.
At the same time, I convinced Blythe to come and find food with me.
Where's Zizi?
Zizi is holding down the fort.
Okay. Okay, so there's no tea. They do have fresh tea over there. I think I've got some loose leaf that I haven't gone through. But then I have to go back to the dorm. Fuck. Cyrus definitely isn't asleep yet.
Ingrid looks kind of anxious and was like fiddling with her necklace. Kind of opening her mouth to speak because she wants to say something, but stopping because she's nervous.
As you were fiddling with your necklace, Deck looks up and just like literally places a paw on your fingers and be like,
It's okay. They can help you. Just speak up. You got this.
I would die for Deck. Oh my god. Emotional support creature.
Feels the best of the failures.
He's so baby. A little sploot and everything. Oh. So Ingrid kind of gets the courage to speak up and she says, I actually, I wanted to apologize.
Al just looks extremely confused back at you.
For what?
Well,
I don't think you've ever done anything in your life that you need to apologize for.
Literally, she's an innocent baby.
mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know if I'd go that far. We just met.
I would go that
For
far.
all we know, she could be a serial killer. I know you're not because you've had multiple chances to kill me, so I think you're just weird.
Ingrid is not a serial killer, Al. She's the nicest person ever, with a heart of gold. Although her mom, I would say otherwise.
Oh, really? Do you want to tell us more about that?
So, what did you want to apologize for, Ingrid?
Well, I feel like this is my fault roping you guys into this. What I do as a magical girl was my choice. You didn't have to join. I don't want to feel like a burden to you.
Why would you be a burden to us? I didn't agree just because you are doing it as well. I mean, that was part of the reason. I do want to make sure that Blythe doesn't get both of you killed. But
Wow.
also, as my parents say, if you can help, you should help. So I guess I have magical powers, so that's what we're doing now. So no, that's not your fault. If anybody, I think it would be like the other magical girls and the witch that we fought.
Yeah, I blame them too. Wow, we agree on something.
That feels wrong. Ugh. Anyway, no, not your fault.
I think that's the sweetest thing that you have ever said to Blythe.
Okay, yeah, you can like not discuss anything again. Didn't say anything nice about Blythe. I said it was weird that I was agreeing with her. Even a broken clock is right once a day. Twice a day. It's twice a day, right?
Twice a day.
But yeah, how did you get into engineering school?
What's an engineering school?
Math. So much fucking math.
Why would you do that?
Oh, Rainy, you cut out so much for me.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, but my bad.
Come back to us.
Womp womp. Okay, you guys can hear me? Better?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I still have Oolong's voice in here, that's why. But anyways, all you hear Oolong is say, ew, why would you do math? Math is yucky.
Because he's an idiot and a pushover, and she scoops Oolong back up and puts him back in her pocket.
Hey! It's a solid... It's like a solid... fallback, I guess. I don't know, both of my parents are engineers. I'm supposed to be good at math.
And as you guys are still talking around, all you hear in Blythe's
pocket go, I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah, I apparently am a mom now or something. So.
Oh, sorry, here. And Al is going to just pull a couple of bags of like mixed nuts out of his hand, out of his pocket, and just like toss them to Blythe.
Oh, thanks for providing the food. I guess that makes you the dad. And she she gives a big smile. Opens the pack and like shoves the entire pack open into her pocket.
that
No,
is happening.
Could have just. Oh, all right.
Oh my god, this is the best day ever. I love this. Oh my god. Oh, woo! Oh, walnuts this big? And a peanut? Ooh,
Carrying
peanuts.
shit's easy as hell.
Ooh, an acorn. cashew. Dick, there's cashews. They used to be your favorite, right? Still are. Would you like to have some? What do you think? Do they have Dee Dee's favorite nut? They do. They have a chestnut.
Rabbit likes chestnuts. Okay. I don't think there's anything in here that's just chestnuts, but I'll grab a couple of packs of the mixed nuts, I guess. And he said something about carrots, yes? There's not any like actual carrots, but there's like a carrot cake.
Oh, that's one of his favorite desserts.
Okay, I guess I'll get one of those. What do you want, Blythe?
What does Blythe eat? What does she eat? What does this bitch eat in a day? Oh my god. She
That's
doesn't
what I
like
wanna
sweets, and
know.
vending machines usually have like sweets, although it's more like
Let me guess. No, sorry. Let me think. What's the weirdest possible combination of things that I could make out of this menu that they loaded for this week?
As
Let's
they
see.
went ahead and you were looking at the menu, you notice, let me see if I can find it in here. I think we put it in pins. Let me just check. Ah, yes. You notice they added a couple of new items into the vending machines, courtesy of Strange Brew themselves. And you already know what they are. They had a black currant and white chocolate panna cotta with some dark chocolate drizzle. They had a Portuguese style egg tarts topped with chamoya compote with candy goji berries, and then an Italian ricotta and cheddar cheesecake with a gingerbread cookie crust and a huckleberry swirl with fresh whipped cream and huckleberry berries.
this stuff sounds weird as fuck. Give me the
The
computer.
huckleberry sounds good. Oh right, you eat the weird things. Let's see. Bag of Doritos. The mac and cheese. Ooh, what? I have to make you eat vegetables, so. Ooh,
As you,
they've
as
got
you,
like an eggplant parmesan thing, so we'll do that.
as you
And he's like
said
pulling all of these
the
out and just like stacking them.
as you were saying about the vegetables, Oolong pops up with a bunch of peanuts into his side of the cheek, and he goes,
Why would she eat vegetables? She's strong enough.
Okay, so gotta make
Same
that thing eat
question all my
vegetables too.
life, kiddo.
Hey, Ingrid! Ingrid, what do you want?
Anything caffeinated. I have a lot of studying to do.
You don't need caffeination. You need sleep and a good meal.
What I need to do is study, and I have a hard time focusing
When do you
without
go to
caffeine.
sleep?
Okay. I mean, same. Although mine might just be lack of sleep. Anyway, do you want the Jolts or do you want one of the Sobies? I like the Sobies, they're a little smoother, but if you need like a ton of caffeine like immediately, maybe the Jolt. Although that might send you to sleep, so. There's like a lot of sugar, so there's always like a kind of a come down from that.
I'll
You
have what
call
you
me again.
suggested then.
Okay, sure. Did you want to try the huckleberry thing?
Sure.
Okay. Sweet. There's that. I'll grab one of those. And he's got just like a stack of like the sealed like food from like the little vending machines that have the doors on it, where
ha,
you like pay
No.
for it, open it, and pull it.
ha.
We're
So the
like
stack
half
is all-
your size. Where do you think Ingrid and I are gonna put all of this?
I've watched you eat.
She probably doesn't eat a lot the entire rest of the time that he's not watching her, so.
As you guys are just bringing back all that food to the dorms, Zizi is just patiently thumping, and just like all you hear as Ingrid opens the door, all you guys see is just Zizi going.
Oh, finally! What took you guys so long? You guys are very late.
We had a heart-to-heart at the vending machine, so
Is
too
that
bad you weren't there.
well? Someone has to hold down this fort. Is
I
that
don't think you had to stay in the room. I really don't.
well? Tough luck, buddy. Wait, is that carrot cake?
Yes. I'll be right back. I've got to go get my kettle from the room.
Has he always
Hey,
been like
Blythe.
this?
Hey, Blythe.
Well, you don't use that tone with me very often. What do you want?
Could you go get my kettle and the a box with all of my teas and coffees in it?
If you tell me why.
Because I don't want to talk to Cyrus and he's in the room.
Then why don't you want to talk to Cyrus?
That's none of your business.
Who's Cyrus? Is he
I
your
don't want the
boyfriend?
kettle that badly.
No. Apparently.
It sounds like your
Whoa.
boyfriend.
Wait, are you serious? Finally, oh my god. This calls for a celebration. And she leaves the room, does not ask for Al's key. She's got her own. And just goes into
I did
her room.
assume.
Yeah. She got that cut pretty fast. Oh my gosh, she just moved in across the way like a few days ago.
Nice.
Yeah, she just strides into the room.
Okay.
Is Cyrus there?
Yes, Cyrus is there, and as you are entering the room, all you hear
Here is
Oh, hello, weird friend of Al. What are you doing here?
I hate this guy so much. I don't even know how to roleplay this. Oh no. I don't want to be around him. How much does Cyrus know about Blythe?
Oh, that was my fault. You guys were friends since high school? Middle school? Around that time?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I don't know that Blythe would have known.
Even with all her stalking? Wow.
I mean,
Under wraps.
okay, so Al did not tell anyone that he was actively dating a 20-year-old. When he was like 17.
Hence the on again, off again relationship.
Yes. He also did not tell Cyrus that
Ooh.
he was 17, so
Ooh, Bubby.
Ruh-roh.
Blythe is not even the weirdest character here. She is literally the most normal. She's the most rational, the most reasonable. Oh my god.
Sure.
So as Cyrus is trying to make a conversation with you, you just completely ignore him, grab what you needed, and went back to your dorm room. And of course, swiping a couple
I
things.
think she would actually just like walk in there, just kind of give him a nod, like she owns the place, like this is her own room. Going like be like, hey, evening, and go and get the stuff that Al wants, and just float on back out again.
I'm
Night,
immediately.
buddy.
Is.
Have a good one.
I
What?
love it.
I
love
imagine
it.
she knows where the stuff is in the room.
I mean, it's Blythe. What do you expect?
Yep.
So as Blythe is coming,
Allie like specifically didn't ask if she needed the key.
so as Blythe's coming back in, Zizi is just like looking at Alistair and just be
Like,
So you know how to make a good cup of tea.
If I didn't, my father would not be especially pleased with me, so yes, I do.
Prove it.
You know what? I'm going to burn your tea just for that.
Why would you burn us such a good, perfectly tea? God.
Because you're an ass. So.
I'm British. What do you expect?
I was going to say not all British, but I think actually all of my extended family in the Isles are kind of assholes, so.
So go on then, make me a cup of tea.
Why? Why should I now? You said that I don't know what I'm doing, so no, I'm going to go back to eating. Enjoy your cake.
Wow, not even offer me cup of tea. Wow.
Notably, by the way, Al did not get food for himself.
Oh.
He's just got like a little bag of rice cakes that he's like munching on.
You know that is not food, right?
It's quite literally rice, so.
No.
And as you see ZZ shake their head, he literally just like transforms back into the winged rabbit standing on his 2 feet with holding the carrot cake, and looks at you and just marches over there to you and be like,
if I show you half my carrot cake, will you make me a cup of tea, please?
I don't want any sweets. I will make you a cup of tea since you asked nicely.
Just eat, please. I'm
eating. I've got rice cakes. It's fine.
That's not food. That is not food.
It's food. It's food.
Is
It
not
counts.
food.
And also I have a weigh-in in 2 days, so
It's
not eating.
food.
Thank you.
Just have one slice of cake. It's not gonna kill you.
Oh my god, Blythe plugs in the kettle. I guess she's already like filled it up with a water bottle or something.
Of course.
Of course.
And she's like, Zuzi, you gotta pick your battles, man. You're not winning this one. But she kind of does a little sneaky wink at him.
Fine, I will eat some of your cake.
Thank you. That's all I ask. Your skin and bones.
And he takes like 2 bites of the cake and is like, "Is that fine?"
One
I'm
more.
kind of filled up on like the rice cakes. Thank you.
One more. And
like really glaring, takes like 1 more bite and eats it.
And ZZ continues to say,
one more.
No, I'm not eating anymore. I'm fine.
Yes,
Thank you.
no, eat the cake.
I'm not eating anything else.
You just eat the cake.
I've eaten today. It's fine.
Just
hey, if I make you tea, will you cuddle with me tonight?
No.
Yeah, he will. He'll stay over here because I don't want him in my room.
What do you mean I'm staying over here? We did not discuss this.
Actually.
But what if I want to snuggle with you, Blythe? Your pockets are nice and cozy.
Okay, Blythe's eye is really big. She super loves a cuddle puddle. Oh, she can't actually say no to this one.
And as Oolong said this, he just like has the wide saucer eyes look and just like uses it and turns and looks at Alistair and be like,
"Can you please eat a couple more bites for me? I don't want you to wither away and ZZ will get sad."
I am not gonna get sad. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to help you along. Please, Mr. Alistair, can you please take a couple more bites?
Al has got his jaw like clenched, and you would notice at this point that the plastic fork that is in his hand is like snapped in half.
Oh my god.
Wasn't expecting this to come up that fast.
As you literally snap that finger, let me see if I remember correctly. Your powers were basically dark, am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
You started to notice, let's see, if I remember you started to notice, the shadows starting to move along in the room.
I think I'm going to go to bed. Because I'm going to have to get up early anyway, because I didn't get any of the homework done, and I still have to do all of my exercises in the morning. Before class. So.
As you're about to get up, ZZ just literally puts a paw on your leg before you get up and says this.
Start taking deep breaths before your powers starts to manifest more and more. Trust me. It's not a pretty sight when your powers lose control. Although, that one weird Arthurian dude, Merlin, said that it's okay to lose control, but not this time.
Blythe kind of narrows her eyes and she's like, oh, Merlin's fictional.
As you said that, Deck looks at you and just
says,
Oh, if only you would know.
Huh. Anyway, your ex is still in the room. Do you want to sleep over tonight, or?
No, I'm fine. Thank you. And ZZ, I'm on a strict diet, okay? I have to stay a specific weight for the weight for the wrestling team. So feel free to use the tea and stuff that I brought over. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Okay.
And he just leaves.
Okay. So as the night dwindles down and you guys, had your snacks, your lunch, and everything else, Alistair, where did you go? Did you go back to the dorm rooms? Did you just cool off outside in the darkened night?
Okay. So, I wasn't expecting that to come up that fast.
I'm just asking. I'm asking. Are you at your dorm, or are you outside just taking a breather?
Al is going to go outside.
Okay.
He's kind of gonna go to the track, like the empty track area, like off in the center.
Okay.
While he is walking, he is going to pull out a little box of X-Lax.
Oh.
And he's going to eat an entire bar.
Okay. Okay. So as you're just cooling off and eating that entire bar,
That's why I said I didn't think it was gonna come up that fast. Okay.
As you are contemplating about the whole entire thing, what's happening, somewhere around the track, especially around in the grassy area, you notice the moonlight glinting at it. And it's just like a random glint in there. Do you want to
Okay.
pick it up? Or do you see it?
He's like typing in calorie counts into like the BlackBerry,
Mm-hmm.
into like just like a little word file.
Okay.
And like glances down and sees that. Can I tell what it is?
Uh, roll me a 2d6 really quickly.
Lord, okay. There is my dice. There's the dice. Okay. That is a 6 altogether.
Okay. So you notice a little bit of like a glint of gold glint on there. It seems to be like a round pocket watch.
He has a pocket watch on the tarmac. I guess I'll take it back to Lost and Found. He's going to pick that watch up.
Okay, as you pick that watch up, you suddenly get a flash of what is to come. You notice like the end of the world, like everything is barren, everything is like in ruins. The sky is like, when you had like a good rainstorm, like you see like it's like a murky yellow, but like clouds are there, but it's like the sunlight is hitting. You notice in the sky, Maliche around the buildings just cackling and laughing. And the flashback stops.
Who's that?
As you were standing there for about a good couple of minutes, Zizi was right next to you, just looking at the moon. And
You doing okay? Sorry if I was so bit rough. That kind of talks gave me a voice of reason, but didn't mean to upset you or anything.
I just have a very specific dietary and like nutrition thing that I have to follow. So, is this watch yours?
No, not particularly. You should keep it. It might be important.
Okay.
Did anything happen when you picked it up?
Can I try a convince someone roll?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Is that mental? Sorry, my phone died and I don't have my book
fine.
up.
It's emotional. So roll me emotional.
Okay. Oh god, that is a 3. And my emotional is... Hold on. My emotional's like a negative, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a negative 1. Oh wait, no. No. Why is that a negative? That shouldn't be a negative. I shouldn't have a negative on either one, on both of those. Why do I have a negative on both? It should be... Oh, it's just a 0. It's just a 0 on the emotional.
Okay.
Okay. So 3. So no. And Al is just going to... Well, no. It's just a watch, and you seem like the type of person to have a pocket watch.
Don't know. Why you think something would happen?
You saw something, didn't you?
Maybe I did.
Was it about the future? Or
I
something?
assume. Looked like the end of the world. So.
Well, hopefully that it doesn't come to that.
Might be easier.
Anyways, should we head back inside?
The Mayans always had a like a cyclical nature of the universe.
Tell me about it.
So maybe if the world ends, we get a better one.
Probably. Well, let's go to bed. You have a big day tomorrow, being a magical girl.
Sure. I'm just gonna... I think I'm going to just doze in the, like the foyer area. I'm going to use one of the couches.
Okay. Do you need company? Apparently, I'm a very good pillow. Ask Oolong.
Nah, I'm good.
Alright. Good night, Alistair and Monday.
Good night, Shabzika.
Only you get to call me that.
Okay.
And as with that, Ingrid, Blythe, are you two in bed already?
I would say Ingrid like in bed and she's kind of studying right now.
Okay. And Blythe? Blythe, are you asleep?
I'm thinking. Oh god, she would have wanted to follow Al so badly, but like if she didn't have Ingrid now to keep an eye on, she would have. I think that she would also be in bed, but like actually trying to wind down, trying to sleep.
Okay.
Just dropping stuff, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. As you two started winding down and finally getting some sleep, Ingrid, you started to dream about your sister.
Oh,
What is your sister's name?
oh shoot, I have me how does Maribel sound?
Okay. So as you are dreaming, you see your older sister Maribel looking at you with a sad smile in her magical girl uniform. And she's like, try to find me. Try to find me. Come find me at the magical cult of Lyrical. And you hear that repeat over and over as she is pulling away slowly.
Oh. Oh.
What do you do?
And this is like her dream, right?
Mm-hmm.
In her dream, she's trying to reach out to her, trying to run after her.
As
But
you're trying to, like something is holding you back, to be honest.
yeah. Yeah, like I was gonna say, like, she's trying to run to her, but it's like she can't move, or like when she's running, something's holding her back in place.
Mm-hmm.
She tries calling out to her, but no sound comes out.
And outside, Blythe, can you give me... Can you give me a... And glimpse the truth check, please? Can you roll me a mental, please?
Partial.
Okay. So you get to have, if I remember correctly, you get one question.
I get a question.
You get a
Wait,
question.
which one did I glimpse the truth, right? Okay, I've got it pulled up.
Yes, right there.
This is to do with what Ingrid's going through right now, or
Yes, what Ingrid is literally going through right now. Like, you see her tossing and turning and reaching out for something that is not even there.
I want what new and useful information can I gather, maybe, or I don't know. It's so hard. She's a slut for information, but her new cute little friend seems so distressed, and she might want to know how to help her instead.
Oh, I just literally forgot that I had the voice mod on. And turned that as Zizi's voice.
I also forgot, and I was actively listening to it. I think I'm still gonna go with what new and useful information can I gather? 'Cause that
Okay.
might help out Ingrid too.
Okay, as you are seeing her reaching out and tossing and turning, you started to notice weird things happening. Like, you see her shifting back and forth from her regular form to her magical girl form within like every 5 seconds or so.
Mm. Oh god. I don't think Blythe would let her stay in that nightmare. She hops out of bed. Oolong was sleeping on her chest and just tumbles to the floor.
Yeah, Oolong
She narrowly
is
misses
dead
stepping on
asleep.
it.
Oolong
Yeah,
is
he's
dead asleep.
Little babu.
And she shakes Ingrid by the shoulder and tries to get her awake and keeps repeating her name.
I just love
So,
the idea of her like gently shaking her, going, Ingrid, 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 Ingrid. I think that's him.
Low-key want to like slap her, but I don't think Blythe would do that
is that's what's happening?
either.
No, no, I'm not the slapping part. I meant shaking
Oh
her
yeah.
awake.
Yeah.
And Ingrid, do you wake up?
Yeah.
So as you are waking up, you notice that you have like a well of tears just barely about to spill out as you look and you see Blythe's worried face.
Oh. At first, she's still disoriented from being woken up. So she says Maribel's name instead of Blythe. And she goes, "Belle?"
Um, are you okay? Are you back?
What happened?
You were having a nightmare. You were kind of transforming in your sleep. I don't know how that witch hat fits in your bed. That was impressive to see.
She kind of sits up and tries to recollect herself and realizes that her eyes were welling up, and she tries to quickly wipe them away, hoping Blythe didn't notice.
Oh, do I roll to notice, or would she have noticed?
Yep. Go
Regardless.
ahead and roll it for me.
Oh God, what am I rolling? But is that be vigilant? I don't know. It's not a dangerous
No,
situation.
just roll me
Glimpse the truth again.
persona. Yeah, roll me keep your wits about you. Roll me a persona check.
Okay. Persona's equally as bad as oh no, it's slightly worse than mental. That's awesome. That's cool. Let's go. She doesn't notice. Fuck all.
Mark your XP.
Yeah. Wow, the bad rolls continue.
So yeah, you don't notice her wiping away her tears. And
Is who's Maribel?
Oh, my sister.
Huh. Okay.
I guess in the stark lighting, I thought you were her.
You're good. Do you want to talk about your nightmare, or?
I'd rather not. We have a big day training tomorrow.
Ugh, yeah, I forgot about that.
But thank you for looking out for me.
Oh, she gets kind of a weird look on her face, but she's like, yeah, no problem.
and with that,
Good night, Rumi.
Night.
And with that, you guys, we're gonna close off the session as you guys get well rested. And yes, Elle, you get all your HP back after that intense battle with the level 1 witch. And with that, we are gonna end this session for session 2.
Wow, we're visually magical girls. Amazing.
Blossoming friendships.
Friendships.
Woo. Blossoming friendships, horrible traumas.
Anyways,
Traumatize the Blorbos.
Yes.
Alrighty then. Are you guys ready?
I love
for
that,
your...
like, both Ingrid and I, both Money and I have the immediate, like, okay, so we should definitely traumatize these people. Blythe is just like,
I'm just here for
read
the
these
vibes,
people.
babe.
Oh God, they're both broken.
We just want the vibes. Alrighty then. Are you guys ready for your questions?
Yep.
Let's go.
Alrighty then. Did you guys learn something new and important about the larger threats of the world?
Yes, I
So
would say.
yeah.
Okay. Did we save someone from the manifestations of the forces of evil at play?
No, I don't think.
I don't think so.
Okay. Did we learn something new and important about one of the magical heroes?
A lot.
Yeah.
Did we learn about
so much?
Did we learn something new? Did we learn something new and important about the sources of the heroes' powers?
Does the moon shit count, and the familiars being like super fucking old and they used to be human? And
no, does that count? Because, like, technically we don't know anything.
Yeah.
And finally, did we develop new friendships or deepen existing ones?
Yeah.
Sure.
I think so anyway.
Well,
I mean, I'd say we deepened a little bit.
Okay. And with that, y'all get 1 XP. And just for that, just as a little treat, so that way it seems fair.
Oh God.
Out of your guys' elemental powers, you guys can pick another one. You guys can pick another one.
Oh? Can we still pick from can we pick from emotional? Is it still like open?
Oh yeah, and everything
Elemental
from all of the magic mystical connections are all open. From you can pick one either from the elements or from the emotionals. You can pick one.
Okay.
You can pick
Look
one.
at those.
And with that, that is going to be the end of session 2 of Stellari Records, aka Magical and Peeps. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you to my lovely peeps in magical training, and thank you the audience for tuning in. As you guys know, this is going to be up on my YouTube page, so keep on a lookout for that. If you guys miss anything of what's happening, I will go ahead and put that link in there sometime this week, maybe, question mark. We'll see what happens. But yeah, second session is going to be on my YouTube page. So if you guys miss it, or if you guys need to check in on the notes of what's happening, you guys can go ahead and check there. Also, just to get to guys to know, we are going to be doing this every other Thursday for this campaign, if I'm not mistaken, right, Ellie?
Yeah, I think that works.
Alrighty then. So we're gonna have our next session, which is session 3, which is basically the Magical Peeps are gonna be in training on July 9th at 5:30 Mountain Standard Time for me. Eastern Standard Time, 5, 6, 7, 7:30 over there, and over there in Pacific Time, 4:30. So other than that, I hope you guys have a lovely, fantastic day, night, wherever you guys are at. I will see you guys all next Thursday for another episode of Stellari Records. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye, everyone. Good night.
Bye-bye.